And don't forget, you can always send your dog walking photos, and you might see your pup on the air. We got a cute birthday pup in the dog walk forecast today. We'll get to it in a moment. Right now, we're showing you the view in Port Aransas, where we've seen quite a bit of rain since midnight, more than 1/10 of an inch. And it's looking pretty dry right now, but we still have ponding out on the roadways. So if this is part of your commute, please be careful anywhere around the coastal bend, really, because we've had rain over the past 24 hours, which is something we haven't had over the past several weeks. So a little dicey out there. We'll turn now to the radar and show you that things are looking pretty busy even still for those northern and coastal neighborhoods. That's where a lot of the rain has been focused today, and it's all because of what's happening in the big weather picture. But before we jump to that, let's zoom in closer to your neighborhood and show you how this may impact your commute if you're heading out this morning. Along 77, Refugio still seeing some light rainfall in the area and across the county at large. Into B County, travels along 181 from Skidmore and into Beeville. We still have showers in the area. That hasn't really let up at all. And travels along 37 are looking better. That misty drizzle starting to dial back a bit. But we have had some rain in the area of Choke Canyon and Lake Corpus Christi, which is some good news. It's not a whole lot of rain, but it certainly is a good sign. Now, the wind also creating a challenge for drivers who are going to be heading out near the coast. Travels along 361, the Harbor Bridge, JFK Causeway. It's still pretty breezy out here with a south-southeast wind around 15 to 20 miles per hour. That is starting to dial back a little bit, but look at the contrast for inland neighborhoods that have a northwest wind. That's because of what's happening in the big weather picture. A low pressure is born, and it's been lingering around the coastal bend. It's going to continue to meander, but wind flows counterclockwise around low pressure. So that's why we have that change in direction and change in temperature. It's much warmer for coastal neighborhoods than it is for inland areas that are in those upper 50s. And we've got 70s along the coast. That's a pretty big contrast, and it's all because of that low pressure system, a warm front and cold front associated with it. But it's not going to create significant changes in our forecast other than the timing for that rainfall. So will it impact the dog walk today? For that answer, we ask our star here, Destin, a birthday pup here, getting a feature. It's a couple days after, so we wish you a very happy belated birthday. But I think it'll be good for the walk. We'll be dry for the bulk of the morning as temperatures rise to about 70 degrees. That southwest wind will help us do it. And as we keep that southerly flow in our wind direction, that is going to help most of us warm up to the middle 70s, at least for a brief time before seeing cooler temperatures back in for tomorrow morning. More clouds and spotty showers along the coast. So over the next 7 days, rainfall estimates are looking better through about Monday and Tuesday. Areas across South Texas could see up to an inch of rainfall. This is in addition to what we've seen already, so that is some good news. We could use it for sure. And finally, we'll get a change in the pattern. Looks next Tuesday when a cold front moves through.